Let's ride.
Good afternoon, folks. So it's Friday, August 23rd, 2023. 2024, actually. Excuse me. I'm your host, Mr. Ghost.
Well, you heard there the U.S. Witnessing a historic end to the Democratic Party's four-day national convention. Kamala Harris has become the first black and Asian American woman to lead a major party ticket in the country.
On behalf of everyone whose story could only be written in the greatest nation on earth, I accept your nomination to be President of the United States.
5 minutes later.
It was a grand finale at the Democratic National Convention with Vice President Kamala Harris vowing to chart a new way forward. As ABC's Jacqueline Lee reports, Harris is hoping to draw a clear contrast between her and former President Donald Trump.
It was a historic moment and the most consequential speech of her career. Vice President Kamala Harris welcomed by thunderous applause, taking the stage to officially lead the Democratic ticket in November.
On behalf of everyone whose story could only be written in the greatest nation on earth, I accept your nomination. But the consequences of putting Donald Trump back in the White House are extremely serious. Consider not only the chaos and calamity when he was in office, but also the gravity of what has happened since he lost the last election.
And that was Vice President Kamala Harris going after former President Trump during her speech at the DNC last night. Earlier in the week, former First Lady Michelle Obama blasted Trump and also called out his recent comments about black workers. Watch this.
National Convention where Kamala Harris has wrapped up her big speech is Sky News Washington correspondent Annalise Nielsen. Okay, Annalise, thanks for coming on tonight. Been a big day. All day long, though, there were all these rumors we kept hearing. Beyonce, Taylor Swift. There was even a rumor going around that George W. Bush was going to show up as a special surprise guest. But the best they could do was Adam Kinzinger.
Adam Kinzinger, yeah.
And we got Adam Kinzinger. Where was the star power tonight, Annalise Nielsen?
Well, look, I think they wanted Kamala Harris to be the star power. I thought Beyonce would make an appearance just because they've made such a feature of her song Freedom on the campaign trail. I thought it was kind of ridiculous. They thought Taylor Swift would wade into this at the moment. And I know we have a bit of time, but if you let me start talking about Taylor Swift, we'll be here all night. But she's quite obviously going to endorse Kamala Harris at some point. That's where her politics lie. And I just couldn't see her weighing into it now because they've had security concerns about her concerts recently anyway. The last thing she's going to want to do is put a target on her back. And I don't know how Pink got in the mix. I've just seen Ben Stiller.
Built on legends. And that legends are a way of understanding things greater than ourselves. Forces that shape our lives, events that defy explanation. Individuals whose lives soar to the heavens or fall to the earth. This is how legends are born.